Hey guys, I hope your weekend was awesome. Well, I got a mystery today. Today's video is going to be about a mystery. I've done these in the past. It's when something happens and I can't put an explanation on it. And today's mystery has something to do with a tomato plant and a walnut. Don't go nowhere. I'll be back. Now right here in this area, and if I can, I will show a picture somewhere right about here. I had two tomato plants there. And I was trying to grow the tomatoes, right? The tomato plants were in 5-gallon buckets and they didn't really grow, okay? We're going to try it again next year. Somehow I goofed up on them, but they never really grew. But they stayed alive. They only got about 6 inches tall. But they stayed alive all through the summer. It was still kind of alive when I'm getting ready to show you. It was still kind of alive when I disposed of the dirt. But something interesting happened. Let me go through the gate and I'll show you. Now, I really didn't want to save the dirt until next year, so I came out here where I have my other garden. Now I dumped the dirt in here. And what I did was I picked up the 5-gallon bucket, dumped it down, pulled the bucket out, and took my rake and shoved it out. But what I found was, and right here's one of them right now, halfway in the dirt, I found 2 walnuts. 2 of these. Let me show you the other one. Here's the 2 walnuts I found in one of the buckets. It was halfway down in the dirt. That's the mystery. How in the world did they get there? Because when I was planting these things, okay, let's look at this from a different viewpoint here. Okay, when I was planting these, when I was putting the dirt in the bucket, there was no walnuts that got into the dirt, okay, first of all. And when I put the seeds in there for the tomatoes, there was no, I didn't put no walnuts in there. If you look at the walnuts, they still got some green on them. If you know anything about walnuts, well, this has got dirt on it. It does have some black, but it has a lot of green. Old walnuts get black. Very black. So that makes me wonder, how in the hell did the walnuts get in the dirt? It's halfway down in the dirt, down inside the 5-gallon bucket, on one of the buckets. How these 2 walnuts get in there is beyond me. Now, one explanation: did a squirrel come and bury his or her walnuts in the dirt, and then kind of like, you know, without disturbing the tomato plant that was there, then after all the rain we had, kind of made the dirt look like nothing was ever dug in there? Could that be it? Do squirrels bury the walnuts? Well, I don't ever notice squirrels burying walnuts around here. All I notice is them eating them, because they leave the little piles along my post right here. They leave little piles. I showed that on video before. But how did these 2 walnuts right here get buried in the dirt? And they're still green. So that just shows me they wasn't there that long. Well, they still have green on them. It's a mystery to me, guys. I have no clue. How in the world? Now let's look at this plant right here. This one can stay out all year. I just got to put a bag over it. It's like the squirrel crawled up in here, dug a hole halfway down, took 2 walnuts, put them in the hole, buried it back up, let the rain come, made it look like nothing happened, for a later day for it to come back and get them. Why? It makes no sense. Even if they do bury their walnuts, why would they have to? You can't see from up here, but my yard is loaded with them. I got walnut trees everywhere. And this time of year, there's thousands and thousands of black walnuts all over my yard. So it ain't like they got to bury any to hide them. They got a smorgasbord of them. Dealing with walnuts year after year, I'm going to put a time frame on them, okay? Now, by the time they fall to trees, to the time they start getting darkened, these walnuts right here are about a week old. You can tell by the darkness on them. This one still has dirt on it, so let's look at this one. This one is about half dark and still has green. They get fully black anywhere from about a little bit more than a week to 2 weeks. So they ain't been in there that long. So they was down in the dirt, and I know for a fact there was no walnuts in that dirt. I know 100% for a fact. So the only explanation I got is, did a squirrel bury them? I can't see why. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do though. Well, Mr. Squirrel, if you buried these walnuts, Tell you what, here you go. They're unburied. I have no explanation for this, guys. Do you? Leave me comments down below. Yeah, I'm not doing this no more. I said in the last video. Leave me comments down below. You have some type of explanation for this? Because I have none. How did them walnuts get inside the dirt of the 5-gallon buckets that I had my tomato plants in? Beyond me. And they haven't been in there longer than a week. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright guys, pretty much that's it. It's a warmer day, cloudy, but as you see I don't have a coat on. But it hasn't been warm like this the last couple days. It's been rainy and nasty and everything else. But we got some warm days coming up and I'm going to take advantage. Today's my Sunday and I'm resting today. Until next time guys, come on. Let's get out of here. And thanks for watching. It means more to me than you guys realize. Alright guys, I'm out of here.